Hey guys, this is Kyle from Tech Lingo. Even as the OnePlus 6 was announced in May 2018, I still believe it is a decent smartphone to get. Here are 4 main reasons why you should still get the OnePlus 6. Before we begin, I must say that the OnePlus 6 is undoubtedly a beautiful and well-rounded smartphone. We have the mirror black version with us here that manages to pull off a premium look. But you might say, hey, there's a notch. Well, the software on the OnePlus 6 handles apps pretty well, and if it really bothers you, the system settings do allow you to totally prevent apps from using the notch area. On the bright side, the OnePlus 6 comes with a headphone jack, totally unrelated, but you lose and you gain something else. For comparison, the OnePlus 6 is powered by a Snapdragon 845 processor, which is a step above the Google Pixel 2 XL, which runs on an 835. So this brings us to the very first reason. The OnePlus 6 is an extremely responsive and smooth performing phone. Normally, you would get a Google Pixel to enjoy a pure Android experience, but the Oxygen OS on the OnePlus 6 also performs really well due to the cleanly designed OS with minimal bloatware. Depending on the storage option that you get, the phone comes with either 6 or 8 GB of RAM. In our testing, our model with 6 GB of RAM allows for true multitasking between apps because you can tell that the phone can seamlessly switch between instances and continues where you left off. Phones with much lesser RAM would just have to relaunch the app, and that requires more time to have it load again. Talking about software, our second reason is the gestures that comes built into the OnePlus 6. Instead of the usual navigation bar at the bottom, you can opt to use swipe gestures that gives you more screen real estate. Swiping up from the left or right side brings you back as a back button would normally do, and swiping up from the middle brings you straight home. Holding it will simply open the multitask view. There are also plenty of different quick actions that you can perform even if the screen is off. This includes drawing letters on a blank screen to launch your desired apps or to even turn on the flashlight easily. The screen off gestures also lets you control your music playback too. A physical alert slider just above the power button is also a nifty feature that is something quite similar to the iPhone. You can easily toggle between 3 different modes to silence your phone without having to turn on your screen. Next up is the camera performance. It may not be rated as the best performing smartphone camera in the market, but it still captures really nice photos. Here are some comparison shots that we did with the Google Pixel 2 XL, and you can see that the OnePlus 6 do capture photos with more vibrant colors. In portrait mode, the Google Pixel 2 XL uses software to blur the background as it only has a single camera sensor. However, the OnePlus 6 features a dual camera arrangement, and it is the secondary camera that actually helps to provide additional depth information when taking portraits. As such, the OnePlus 6 can usually better distinguish the foreground from the background of your subject. Even though the OnePlus 6 does not come with wireless charging, it charges really fast. Making use of the dash charger that comes with the phone, OnePlus claims that you can go from 0 to 60% in just 35 minutes. In our testing, just 5 minutes of charging increased our battery life by 10%. Do note that this stock charger negotiates using a special fast charging protocol, so you must use the included charger to take advantage of the speed. The overall battery performance is also capable of lasting through a typical day of moderate use. Some additional perks with the OnePlus 6 include the really quick face unlock features and a dual SIM tray if you have multiple phone lines. However, the dual SIM tray does not support external memory cards that you would normally see in dual SIM trays of phones such as the Galaxy line of devices. There is also no official water resistance IP rating, but there has been a lot of talk about how the OnePlus 6 can still handle light rain and occasional water splashes. You can get hold of the OnePlus 6 here in Singapore at about 868 Singapore dollars from online stores such as Lazada. Links can be found in the description below for more details. We hope you've enjoyed our video on the OnePlus 6. Feel free to leave us a message or suggestions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like our Facebook page and subscribe to us on our YouTube channel to get the latest tech reviews and recommendations right here in Singapore. This is Kyle signing off.